I'm going to be taking this plain slouch sock and transforming it into a sock about the Cleveland Cavaliers. And this sock is so blingy and gorgeous. If you want to see how I did it, keep watching this video. Hey YouTube, so today in this video I'm going to take these plain socks and I'm going to be making them be some very pretty embellished socks. I made some Cavaliers brooch pins. And I made some other pretty blinky pins with the same colors as the Cavaliers to kind of match and go along. I added 2 brooches so far already because I did a short showing how to make them. So I just went ahead and left them in. Now these little feet thing, if it was flat it would be better. I probably need to just invest in some more, but my husband gave me a really cool idea to make some of my own feet displays using some PVC pipes. I'm going to try to see how that works out. Anyway, I'm just using this little jar I have here with these pearls in it to kind of hold it up for me. So the first thing that I like to do is to glue my glue-on things onto the socks first to kind of let that settle. Then when that's done, I like to add on my brooches. And if you'd like to see how I make these brooches, I think in this video I did make some more. If not, I have a short. But I use these little, these clear acrylic disc from Amazon. You can get 100 of them for $9.99. I've been blowing through them things. I'm already on like my 4th pack. I didn't realize I make that many brooches, but it just gives you so much more creative freedom to make your own brooches and to customize things according to the way your customers like them. So I'm using E6000 glue because E6000 glue holds it down. It works excellent on fabrics and it's washable. I know a lot of you are concerned about how do you wash these socks. If you let the glue cure long enough, you can most definitely wash them. Now, as far as washing the brooches, I think you should remove those if you can, because I feel like eventually they may start to rust or something. I'm not sure. But I'm using some 8mm and some 10mm pearls. I also have some 12mm pearls I may be using as well. Now this rhinestone in the middle, that blue one, it's like a double layer rhinestone. It has the smaller rhinestones on the outside of it. I absolutely love those. I have been using those rhinestones for almost everything. They've been getting a lot more popular lately. A lot of people are using them on those New York fitted hats. And I actually did buy me a New York fitted hat. I just have to kind of figure out how I want to do it. Anyway, I have a kit with these rhinestones in it on my website, myroyalradiance.com. If you're interested. If not, you can also find different variations of these same rhinestones on Amazon, just in a smaller quantity and like a different size. So I'm basically just going to fill the sock up. And this is the cool thing about these socks. You can add as much as you like or as less as you like. And these are going to be a gift for my cousin. She likes the Cavaliers. At least I thought she did. So I'm making these for her. I just thought it would be cute to have the Cavaliers. You know, because some people, when they have a team that they like, they really like their team. And they like to represent. So I just thought this would be a cool idea. So I decided to make these for her. So I do like to add everything on that I glue. Like I said previously, I like to glue the things on first, but I like to center my main brooch, like the main focal point of what I want to be the main thing you look at in the front first, so that I don't just start adding all these pearls and gems and then I'm like, oh my gosh, where I'm gonna put my brooches. And then remember too, sometimes on the socks things may look like they're just so cluttered and so jumbled. They're not, especially with this sock. And I already gave out the sock vendor. I should have it in all my description when I do a sock video. These socks are so freaking long, you guys. You probably can't tell from the way I have it bunched up on here. This sock is about long as your arm. So put that stuff on. Put them brooches on. Put them pearls on. Put everything on there. Because the more you add to it, the better. Because once you pull this sock off, it's going to look like it's spaced out anyway. And then you have to accommodate for them having to scrunch it back up. So keep that in mind. Don't think that you're not putting enough stuff on your socks. You are. Well, no, don't think you're putting too much on there, because you're not. Now, make sure that you allow at least 24 hours for the glue to dry before you try to wear them, or before you give them to your customer or whoever they're for. Now, that bigger size rhinestone, I had to kind of hold it for a second and kind of just lay it down. Those bigger ones will start to fall off if it's not like sat on there long enough to get tacky enough to kind of hold on to the sock. Also with the bigger size pearls. So you do want to be mindful of that. Even if you have to lay your sock on the right side, put everything on the right side first for a couple hours, then come back and do the left side. You know, just kind of work with it and get a flow, and you'll just kind of get a feel for how things are staying on or if they're trying to fall off. Now, I do have planner and bling sets available on my website, myroyalradiance.com. However, I don't have the calves planners on there because I just figured these are just my personal stash. Just for me to make socks for people who want them because it was a request. I didn't know if other people would want calves, and then I figure if I have calves on there, then people are gonna want Stillers, the Cowboys, and all these different states, and then I get to buying all this stuff, and people probably don't want to order it. So I just have the calves for now. I also have the browns, and actually, my next video I'm gonna do a brown sock. It turned out kind of cute. It turned out actually really cute because people don't play about the browns. People don't play about sports, period. So I can see why I see a lot of socks now where people have different teams. Football, baseball, basketball teams. It's like a big thing. So these socks, I could add more pearls to them, or I could not add more pearls to them. I felt like it needed something else, so I got this chain, y'all, girl. So this chain is like a knockoff. It's a fake chain, but it's like nice and heavy. It's a fake chain that wasn't being used, that was given to me. I'm like, okay, give me that chain. I'm gonna find something to do with it. Sure enough, I thought about it. I'm like, let me put this on these socks. Now, this is not the regular craft chain. The regular craft chain is a little smaller and it's a lot lighter. This has some weight on it. So I just had to kind of figure out how to break it. I think I used about 7 loops of it because I wanted to make sure it was even. So I just counted 7 of the links on it. I broke it in half, and then I was like, well, how do I want this to stick on here? You could sew it on there if you want to make it be, I guess, even more of a permanent look. Again, this type of stuff rust and change color, so you could either go over it with some clear polish or whatever you want to do. I didn't. but I put it on there to where if she wants to, when it's time for her to wash them, she could take them back off. So I'm just using some small safety pins. I'm going to pin this on here with some small safety pins, and I just want to pin it to a way that it's like kind of draped a little bit. So like kind of like a sash. So you'll see how I add that on there. And this is completely optional. I just thought it looked really, really cute on there. So I'm almost finished adding on the chain. Just be careful, you know, dealing with these pins and these brooch pins and bar pins and stuff will poke you and it hurts. And sometimes you may even drop a drip of blood or two. So be careful using this stuff. But these are almost finished. I really like how these turned out because this is something different. I've never done it with like a team like this before. So I just feel like these are just so adorable. Okay, you guys, here is the final finished result of these socks. I really like how I put my main brooch pieces in the front. I got the cavaliers right there in the front. And I also have the cute little brooches that I made myself. Again, I've done a few videos showing you guys how I make the brooches. Very simple. Very, very simple. And these brooches are absolutely gorgeous. And you can make brooches that you don't see nobody else with. That's the cool thing about it too. You can add as many or as little as you like. This is how they look in the back. If you want, you can add more charms in the back, more pearls in the back, more chain in the back. You could just do whatever you like, and that's the great thing about them. I gave them to my cousin. She loved them. She thought they were so cute, but she let me know, I guess for future reference, her favorite is Kobe Bryant. So if I ever do her some more like socks themed towards like sports, it would have to be like Lakers. So that's good to know. But I was in a hurry making her socks for her, y'all. I had to leave them on the display, honey. I left them on the display to give it more time to cure while we were eating our food. Because it was for her birthday, and I just met her out for her birthday. So I'm like, girl, take a picture with the socks. Took a picture with the socks. The waitress came over there and she was like, hold up. This was on, remind you, this was on the 23rd of December. She said, where you get these socks from? Can you do some more? I said, yeah, sure, I can do some more. She said, can you do some tonight? I said, tonight? I said, if you serious, yeah, I can. She said, I need 2 pair of calves, 2 pair of browns. I said, okay, I got you. She said, this is going to help me out so much because I still got a little bit of Christmas shopping to do. And if you could just bring these socks up here tomorrow. I brought them socks up there, y'all. I had time. I was still in the middle of Christmas shopping myself, but I had time. I got it done. It was on a humble, but I got it done. It was a blessing. It worked out, and she was really sweet. And my next video is going to be me showing you how I did the socks for her. I did her some browns, and I did her some calf socks. So thanks you guys for watching this video. Give it a thumbs up if you did enjoy it, or send it to someone who may be interested, or share it on Facebook. Thanks you guys for watching. Bye-bye. Hey guys, check out my website, myroyalradiance.com, and there's always a coupon code available with a special discount, Royal Beauty 10 off. Use it today. We have some updated styles of luxury inspired faux leather fabric, And when you buy 3 sheets of fabric, you'll get the 4th one free of charge. They also have these beautiful iron-on patches available and these beautiful planner charms that are so versatile. You can use these to decorate your cell phone cases, compact mirrors, or you can turn these into brooches or croc charms. More beautiful sparkly gold iron-on patches for your crocs or denim jackets, and the latest item we have are the brooches for the slouch socks. We also have luxury inspired crocs charms. Iron-on transfers are also available. Check out our website, see our tactical defense, where we do have in-waistband gun holsters, belly bands, magnetic holsters, and a lot more.